Hey everyone, I'm Gary from Echidna Sewing and I'm joined with Rachel today. How are you, Rachel?
Hi everyone, I'm great, thanks Gary.
And we are here to talk about metallic threads.
Yeah, because you know how much I love stitching with metallic threads.
I know you do.
And our soft light metallics in particular. Love them so much that I have my earrings on.
I know, how cute,
They're light, they're sparkly. I reckon you should probably get your ears
I don't
pierced.
think so.
Just
well, I could
feel.
maybe, but I'm not sure I'm going to wear metallic earrings.
No,
but it would be
are
interesting.
good.
Anyway, we're not going to do that today. I'm not going to do that today, but what we are going to do is talk about the Echidna Soft Light range of 52 metallic threads, which are just incredible. So it's one of the biggest ranges of metallic threads available in Australia, and we pretty much always have them in stock. Great thing about it is, Rachel, there's a fantastic colour card here. So there's a
huge range of colours.
And people can buy this colour card too.
Yeah, you can.
Absolutely.
So you can choose what you want to use. But you know what? I love the bright colours. I love the golds. I stitch with them all.
And there's so many contrasts in the golds, but the thing that really is amazing is the what we call the twisted colours. So you've got like combinations and the names of them. Because that's one of the cool things, isn't it? Let's have a look at this spool here. When you take one of these spools, there's a little card on the inside and it tells you the name. So there we go. This one is called, it's just turquoise, but you can write on there the date you bought it and where you bought it from. And that pops back in there because there's nothing worse than having a thread and losing the label on it.
And not knowing the name when you want to reorder.
I do like that particular feature. Now, another thing that we should really mention is that these soft light metallics come on a much bigger spool than, say, a traditional spool. So, you know, when we think of home embroidery, we often think of the smaller types of spools, and then there's these are on a much bigger spool. They're 1,500 metres on these guys as opposed to, I think, about 700 on that one. But the real benefit there is they don't have that really massive coil spring kind of effect.
When it's feeding off.
Exactly, you know how they twist and everything. In fact, we've got a really good video that, and you can see it just below there. You've got a really good video that talks about what happens when you're stitching with metallics and the things to avoid. So be sure to watch that. It doesn't specifically talk about soft light, but the theory in metallics is all the same. It's just that these are a bit easier to use than the small threads. So definitely an advantage. Now let's have a look at what we got here, Rachel. You've got a few samples.
I have, so I've been stitching up a few things to inspire you. I've got some Dawn Johnson embroidery, which I've used with this soft light, just stitched beautifully.
It does look beautiful. And I guess that's one of the things. If we just grab that guy there for a minute. So this is a design that really lends itself beautifully to metallic threads because it's not too full. Like,
no.
I notice a lot of people take metallic threads and try to stitch really heavy, dense designs entirely in metallic, and that's not what they're really designed for. They're an embellishment thread, aren't they? So they just add
They
dimension.
add some texture and sparkle.
Well, that sparkles all right, doesn't it?
That is perfect for
exactly.
that.
And it's like this lovely, and again, another Dawn Johnson design range on this quilt here, and it's just stunning.
And so those are in the bronzes and pinks of the soft light metallic. It absolutely
So imagine all the
stands
colourways
out.
you could do with 52 shades of thread. It's
unlimited.
absolutely amazing. And now, freestanding lace and...
freestanding lace, Christmas decorations. So these angels are stitched on organza. These are your freestanding lace snowflakes.
And
more
of course the earrings,
more
exactly,
earrings.
yeah.
Probably a really good example of the overlay on a dense design is
yes.
sash star quilt.
So this is made, let's just hold this up for a minute.
Let's grab this.
So this one, guys, see what you've done here is you've used a bit of metallic on all the princesses.
The princesses were very dense to stitch, but probably for the overlay, so for Jasmine's skirt here, it's just, you know, a slight touch of metallic.
So you haven't done
on
the
top.
whole design in metallic, and that's important. It's like, you know, up here you've used metallic in the little waist area there, so it just pops, doesn't it?
I call it the highlight.
The highlight.
The highlight for machine embroidery.
Indeed, I love that. And of course, you've done the centre design.
The heart. Yeah,
and that
was
is
completely in that turquoise you just grabbed at the beginning.
Yeah, that sparkles, doesn't it? So I guess that's the secret to metallics, guys, is if you've got a really good range of colours and a good selection to draw from, and you use them correctly in the right application, you're going to have a good result. Use the correct needle, use the right sort of thread stand, all that's in the other video I just spoke about, and you'll just have a good result, and particularly with the soft light metallic range. The value is good, it works beautifully.
It does stitch beautifully.
Just a great result.
Yeah,
So,
perfect.
Anyway,
Try
get into
them.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you've enjoyed that. Cheers for now.
See ya.